A U.S. congressman recently told NTD that he believes the allegation of forced organ harvesting in China is being underreported in the West. Over the weekend, a Canadian human rights lawyer attended 2 separate events to raise awareness of the state-sanctioned transplant abuse.
Canadian human rights lawyer David Meadows is at the forefront of a global effort to end a human rights atrocity happening inside China, forced organ harvesting. Over the weekend, David Meadows spoke in Calgary, Canada. The forum sought to raise awareness about the organ harvesting allegations. The largest group of victims identified so far has been practitioners of Falun Gong. It's a meditation practice persecuted by the Chinese regime.
Those who did the exercises after 1999 were arrested and asked to denounce the practice. Those who did not were tortured. Those who refused to recant after torture disappeared. David Kilgour and I concluded that many of the disappeared were killed for their organs.
Dr. Shawn Wu is a member of the global medical activist group, Doctors Against Forced Organ Harvesting. He presented evidence on China's transplant business, in particular the Chinese regime's failure to properly explain the source of thousands of uncounted organs used in transplants. Human rights abuses in China have relevance in Canada. At a related forum on Saturday at the University of Alberta, member of the Legislative Assembly, Dr. David Swan, highlighted how Chinese state-run companies are also involved in human rights abuses. For example, Chinese oil giant CNOOC recently was approved for purchase of Canadian oil producer Nexen.
The company, the Chinese National Oil Company, has been involved with some of this discrimination and persecution of Falun Gong practitioners. What can you do? You can do a lot. If you simply contact your member of parliament, who is influential in our federal government, that is a very important start.
David Meadows, who also attended the Saturday forum, stressed what he believes should be the priority of Canadian-Sino relations.
Raising business issues, you address human rights concern and put human rights first.
The forced organ harvesting allegations against the Chinese regime has been brought to the attention of the United Nations and the United States Congress. Other than Falun Gong adherents, other alleged victims include religious prisoners like House Christians, Tibetans, and Muslim Uyghurs. NTD News, Canada.